Welcome to another episode of Rock Talk, where we dig deep into the fascinating world of geology.
That's right. Today we're exploring the incredible transformation of rocks, specifically metamorphic rocks. Did you know that these rocks come from pre-existing rocks?
Absolutely. These pre-existing rocks, or protoliths, can be igneous, sedimentary, or even older metamorphic rocks. The process of transformation is called metamorphism, which literally means change in form.
And what a change it is. So what are the main agents of metamorphism that drive this transformation?
Great question. There are three big players: heat, pressure, and chemically active fluids. Heat ranges from 150 degrees Celsius to 850 degrees Celsius, providing the energy for chemical reactions and recrystallization.
Right. Then there's pressure, which can be confining pressure equal in all directions, or differential stress, which is stronger in one direction, kind of like a vice.
And we can't forget the chemically active fluids. These hot, mineral-rich waters accelerate the exchange of ions, playing a crucial role in the metamorphic process.
Now, moving on to the types of metamorphism. Let's start with contact metamorphism. Can you explain what that is?
Sure. Contact metamorphism occurs when rocks are baked by nearby magma. Heat is the main factor here, which creates non-foliated rocks, like marble.
That's interesting. And what about regional metamorphism?
Regional metamorphism happens over massive areas during mountain building, where high pressure and heat work together to create foliated rocks, like schist and gneiss.
So we have both contact and regional metamorphism. But what about dynamic metamorphism?
Dynamic metamorphism occurs along fault zones, where high shear stress crushes and grinds the rock, resulting in rocks like myelinite.
Fascinating. Now, how do we classify these metamorphic rocks?
There are two main groups: foliated and non-foliated rocks. Foliated rocks have a layered or banded appearance due to differential pressure that forces minerals to align.
And what are some examples of foliated rocks?
Examples include slate, phyllite, schist, and gneiss, each with unique characteristics and protoliths.
Great. Now, let's talk about non-foliated rocks. What sets them apart?
Non-foliated rocks lack a layered texture and typically consist of equidimensional minerals. Examples include marble, quartzite, and anthracite.
Now, I heard you mention metamorphic grade. Can you explain that a bit?
Certainly. Metamorphic grade refers to the intensity of metamorphism. As you go deeper into the crust, the grade increases from low grade, like slate, to high grade, like gneiss.
And if the rock starts to melt, what happens?
It becomes migmatite, which is essentially a bridge between metamorphic and igneous rocks.
Very cool. Lastly, let's touch on index minerals. What are they?
Index minerals are specific minerals geologists use to determine the environment in which a rock formed, such as chlorite and muscovite for low grade, garnet for intermediate grade, and sillimanite for high grade.
Thanks for breaking all that down. To wrap up, today we discussed the fascinating world of metamorphic rocks, their formation processes, classification, and the role of metamorphic grade.
And we learned how these rocks come from pre-existing rocks and can transform through heat, pressure, and fluids. Thanks for tuning in to Rock Talk.
Be sure to join us next time as we continue our journey through the Earth's geological wonders.